Hello everyone, this will be a quick tutorial for the website whichrideforyou.com. This will probably be one of the best car research websites you will have ever seen. There's nothing else like it. That's why I need to do a tutorial for it. So let's start with the About page. About page is pretty important. It tells you what the purpose of the website is, gives you a couple of donation links, but down here is where the meat is. You've got your descriptions of the fields and your abbreviations. So if you need to refer back to find out what things mean when you're doing a search, this will tell you right here with the abbreviations. And then also over here, the description of the fields. These are the fields on the search results, and it gives you a little bit of information on the different fields and what they mean. Highly recommend that you take a look at that before starting your search to give you a better idea of what you're looking for and what you're looking at. All right, next is the Warranties tab. This is just a tab that gives you some general information on warranties for the different makes that are listed on this website. Not all makes are currently listed on this website. For example, Aston Martin, Bentley, those kind of manufacturers don't make their information very readily publicly available. So right now that they are not included. Hopefully in the future they will be once they see how important this website is for their competitors. But right now this is what we have, and you can get a quick glance and see what the different warranties are for the different makes if that's something that's important to you. All right, next is search vehicles. Now this is obviously the most important part of the website. This is what the website was designed for. Now when it was built, it was decided that the best way was to have everything pretty much selected at first, and then you deselect what you don't want. So right now, if with the default how it is, if you hit show vehicles, it's going to tell you that there are over 300 vehicles that match your criteria because everything is selected, and there's over 1,400 different configurations available. So you're getting over 300. So it's going to give you a warning here, say there's over 300, and so you'll want to click on change search vehicles so you can change your search. Now you pretty much have two main options here. First option is what vehicle you're looking at. So let's say you want a Chevrolet, and you want the Camaro ZL1. So if you click on that, it'll show you what your options are for the Camaro ZL1. Right now, the latest model is the 2017. Only engine is a gas type engine. Rear-wheel drive is your only drive type. You have two transmissions, a manual and a Tiptronic. Tiptronic is an automatic type. Induction types, only induction type is a supercharged engine. 8 cylinders, your only cylinders you have available. 2 doors, 4 passenger. You have a convertible option and a non-convertible option. Not a minivan, obviously. The only rear type is a trunk. It's not a truck, so there's not going to be a cab, not going to be a box. And then these other fields here, you can fill in later if you're looking at a bunch of different vehicles, but it's not going to tell you there. So right now, you've got this. This is your options for Camaro, for your ZL1. So right now, if you click on Show Vehicles, you're going to have 4 results. You're going to go, well, why are there 4 results? There's only one ZL1. Like I was telling you, you have 2 different transmissions, and you've also got a convertible and non-convertible. So your first one here is going to be the manual transmission non-convertible model. The next one is going to be manual transmission convertible. The next one down is going to be your Tiptronic coupe. And last one's going to be your Tiptronic convertible. So that's why you have 4 different configurations. So you can, as you can see, with just this one model, you actually have 4 different choices with the one model. And it will give you all this information for each configuration. So now you can kind of go, oh, okay, I like the ZL1, but I don't like convertibles. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to deselect yes. I don't want convertibles, so I want to uncheck yes. So now if I show vehicles, I will get 2 search results, both of them showing not being a convertible. Okay, let's say you're a hardcore enthusiast and you only like manual transmissions. So now you're going to deselect Tiptronic. Now you don't have to do this. This is just for your benefit so you can see how the website works. But if you click Show Vehicles now, you have 1 search result. Now all you have is the one ZL1 that's a manual transmission, not a convertible. You can see it's about 62 to 66 MSRP. And you can see that you know, it has 6.2 liter, 8-cylinder, 650 horsepower, 650 torque, 6.34 pounds per horsepower. You can see all this information here, and you can go. So now you know what you want. You can then, you know, take a screenshot of this or whatever, or just write down the information and go, well, let's see what else is on the market that might be something that might be, you know, that might compete with this vehicle. So you're going to change your search options. Now, if you want to go back, if you start trying to add stuff after already deselecting, it doesn't work. It doesn't do it. And if it does do it, you're not going to get good results. So what you want to do is go back down here to where it says Reset Search and reset your search, and it puts everything back on. All right, so now we're looking at the Camaro ZL1. We know it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle. So we want to get rid of these. We only like rear-wheel drive, okay? You know, you're a hardcore enthusiast. You want that sports car with a rear-wheel drive. You don't want a diesel. You're not going to go with electric. You're not going to go plug-in hybrid. You might consider a hybrid vehicle. You know, okay, hybrids are pretty good now. And but you want the manual transmission. So you're going to get rid of these. Oh, look, there are no. If you get rid of all the automatic transmissions, there are no manual hybrid vehicles. So it automatically deselects hybrid for you. There's no to be determined induction types are not applicable. So now you're okay with a naturally aspirated. You're okay with all that. You really you want to stick to a 2-door vehicle, and you don't want that convertible, so you're going to unselect that. Lift back or trunk, you're okay with either of those rear types. Now, it was a 650 horsepower vehicle. So you're going to go, well, I want at least 480 horsepower. And so you're going to select 480 and click Show Vehicles. And now you've got 9 vehicles with at least 480 horsepower that meet all the other criteria that you were looking at. And right here, it shows you the different the prices. So now you can sort these 9 different results based on any of these items that are highlighted in blue. So let's say you want to look at liters. So you click on liters. It's going to show you, it's going to sort from smallest to largest. So the smallest is a 4-liter engine, and the largest is an 8.4 liter engine. You can also resort again instead of scrolling down and just click on it again, and it'll resort from highest to lowest. So now you've got 8.4, 6.4. Maybe you want to look at price. So you're going to click on price. It'll sort from lowest to highest. The cheapest is going to be a $40,000 Dodge Challenger 6.4 liter. Or you can resort again, $185,000 Porsche 911 4.0 liter. And that's important to note, is if there are different engines for a particular model, it's going to list out the liters of the engine next to the model. So a 4-liter 911, a 4.4 turbo BMW M vehicle, and a Challenger 6.2 supercharged. That's 6.2 liter supercharged. If it's super or turbocharged, then it'll have an S or a T based on what it is. But yeah, so you can sort by any of these. If you sort by drive, they're all rear-wheel drive, so it's just going to do some kind of random sort. Transmissions are all manual, so you're not going to get anything there. But you can sort by length. Maybe you want to see what's the longest vehicle. 197, almost 200 inches is the Dodge Challenger. You can see the 2 Dodge Challengers right there are the longest with those configurations. And you've got a BMW M vehicle that's 192 inches. So you can see, and right here is the trims. So this M is actually the M6 coupe. So you can see that right there. If the information up here doesn't give you enough, the model doesn't give you enough information, you can see right here, oh, that's the M6 coupe. Okay, that gives me more information on the trim. So you've got your ZL1 and your GT350 Ford Mustang. So if you're looking Ford Mustang 5.2, which one is that? Oh, that's the GT350 right there. Okay, gotcha. So that pretty much gives you a rundown of everything here. And so, you know, as you figure out more criteria, you know, you go, I don't want to spend $185,000 on this vehicle. I want to see, you know, I want to go back here. Let's see, base price, or let's do max base price, $100,000. And let's show our vehicles. Okay, so we got 7 vehicles that are under $100,000, and that's talking about the first number here for your base price. So 100,000. So now you can look. Let's see. The most expensive is the Dodge Viper. We got a Chevrolet Corvette Z06. So you can just see that that's how it works. That's how the website works. The last page, really. I mean, now you can go home again, and that just takes you to the home page, and then you have a contact page. You want to send us an email. Just put in your name. I'm just going to put test here. Your email address, your message. But it is important when you're ready to send your message that you click on here where it says I'm not a robot. It might give you this thing with select images with cars. All right, we're going to select this image, this image, this image. Looks like that's everything with cars. Click verify. All right, verifies you're not a robot. You click send message, it's going to send us a message with this information that you filled in up here. Okay? All right, well, thank you for watching this video. I sure hope you enjoy the website, and if you have any comments, please comment on the video, or again, send us a message with the contact form. Thank you so much.